Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you all my everyday makeup look. I am going to be showcasing the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40, which looks like this. Before we begin with today's video, I'd love to welcome everyone who has recently subscribed to my channel. Welcome. My name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Today, however, we are playing with makeup. This makeup look typically takes me about 5 to 10 minutes. I tend to wear this makeup whenever I'm staying home or if I'm going out to the grocery store and I want to look a little bit presentable. Now this look typically takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to create. There are a few things that I change, depending on whether it's too hot. I will set the look with the Bite Beauty powder, and if it's not too hot, I will just literally let the skin tint sit over the skin and I will look so shiny, so luminous. It is insane. If you would like to see how I create this look, this easy 5 to 10 minute makeup look, please keep on watching. All right, so welcome to the video. So for this look, I make sure to go in with the least dewy sunscreen. Despite the fact that the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40 does contain an SPF, you are definitely not going to apply the recommended amount for protection from both UVA and UVB rays. So I make sure to still apply about a quarter of amount of sunscreen throughout the entire face before I go in with this skin tint. If the makeup that you are using tells you that it contains an SPF, it is still not enough. So because this skin tint has such a dewy, luminous finish to the skin, I do make sure to go in with the least dewy of my sunscreens to serve as a primer for this skin tint. When I initially purchased this skin tint, I was matched to the ST10 Porto Ferro shade, but I know I discussed this in my unboxing. She's too light. Right now I'm not too tan. I don't have my self tanner on. It's completely washed off. Because I didn't feel comfortable wearing the shade, I did go ahead and purchase the shade ST12 Kokini, which looks like this. And this one is definitely a little bit more a little bit darker. What I do is I will apply a couple drops here along the center of the shade Portoferro, and then I will apply Kokini around the perimeter of the complexion. Today I think I'm just gonna mix a few drops of the shades and then just apply it over the skin. Because this is a skin tint, I do love applying it with my hands. Applying it with my beauty sponge will sheer the product out a lot more, and it is already sheer enough. So this is my 10-minute I want to wear something over the skin makeup routine. Sometimes I will wear this around the house, or if I'm going out to, say, grocery shop, or if I'm helping Ruben out in the studio. I've been known to wear this. So I am going to go in with Portoferro and make sure you shake this up a little bit. She is very watery and runny. And apply a drop here, here, and here, here as well. And then I'll take the shade Kokini and apply a drop here, 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 and here, and then I will mix her in. You can definitely see how dewy and luminous the skin looks after application. There is a lot of, you know, my actual skin still peeking through, such as this sunspot, this post-inflammation hyperpigmentation that is left over from a blemish, my moles, irregular moles here. So next up, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kosas Revealer Concealer in shade 5. Now this, I still apply it with my beauty sponge. This still gives me enough brightening and enough coverage. I actually do not enjoy this concealer when I set it with powder, but I do enjoy it and I do like how it looks when I do not set this particular concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Kosas Revealer Concealer with my beauty sponge for some brightening, and it's really gonna make me look a little bit more awake, more rested. You can instantly see just how much more luminosity there is with the application of the concealer, and just how much brighter, more awake, and more well-rested the eyes look. Now, sometimes I will go ahead and maybe apply some of the Kosas Baked Bronzer here along the socket of the eye or the crease, or I'll go in with my AETHER Beauty, one of the matte shades, to give the eye a little bit more dimension. But today, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the brows, to which I typically use the Rowan Beauty Vow Brow. This is in the shade Dark. Now, initially, this brow pencil and I had a rough start, but I have really grown to like it. I was definitely used to using the ColourPop Brow Boss pencil, but I have really enjoyed how dry this formula is. You know, you don't want something that's too shiny to be applied here along the brows. So this typically takes me about 3 minutes to, not even 3 minutes, probably 3 minutes, about 1.5 minutes per brow. As you already know, I do love a fluffy, natural brow look, which is why I have always gravitated towards pencils. And now on to the rest of the complexion. For bronzer, I have still been using the Kosas Baked Bronzer in the shade Medium. Now I always go ahead and apply this liberally along the perimeter and here along kind of like the cheek area, and sometimes I will go ahead and also apply it here atop the top of the nose here, for a kind of sunburnt, faux sunburnt, bronzy look to the skin. And now on for blush. You all know I have been having a love affair with Tower 28 Beauty's Beach Pleases blushes. Today I'm going to be dipping into the shade Magic Hour with my cheeky blusher blender. I really do love applying this product with the blender here for a little bit more color payoff. I do like applying my blush here closer to the perimeter so that it kind of lifts the cheeks here. And the shade here is more of my everyday shade. Sometimes when I am wearing this look, I will bring the blush into this sunspot to kind of minimize its appearance here along the complexion. And then I will also apply a little bit of what is left over here on the blender on to the nose just a tad bit. As you know, it's always summer in California, but we have been having really high temperatures despite us being in fall already. So you can definitely see how shiny and how luminous this skin tint makes the skin look. Now, sometimes depending on time available or if I'm going out or if I'm staying in, I will set the skin tint. Today, because I still have one more video to film, I will be setting this skin tint. So I'm going to be using the Bite Beauty Changemaker Flexible Coverage Pressed Powder, which looks like this. This is in the shade medium 1. I tend to focus this product or this powder here along my T-zone, the area that's just always shiny. I'm gonna go in and apply the powder with the Sigma Small Duo Fiber F55 brush. For lips, I am going to be using the Tower 28 Shine On Lip Jelly in the shade Cashew. I have been obsessed with this shade. It is so good and the formula is just so delicious. So we're going to be applying that here over the lip. For mascara, I am going to be applying the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. This is in the shade After Midnight. And I am going to be curling my lashes with the Tarte Eyelash Curler. Alrighty, and this is the final look. I did go off camera to do my hair, and I also made sure to apply another layer of powder as there was some shine peeking through. But this is essentially the makeup look I do if I am staying home and I do not want to do a full face of makeup. That is all I have for you all today. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I make a brand new upload, and also be sure to like the video if you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.